This is the conclusion paragraph requirements. It is still a 15-sentence paragraph. It's not a repeat of any information in the essay. This means it's not a summary of the essay. It should be new information. It's the last time you can offer more information to persuade your reader. It is compared to the closing argument given by a lawyer before a jury during a trial. So do not summarize the essay or repeat it. Use all new information. Sentences 1 through 3, you can revisit the thesis sentence information because those are your 3 points, but not more than 1 to 3 sentences. That's it. And usually you can just do it all in the same sentence or in 2 or 3, but not more than 3. Use different wording. Don't use the same sentence that you used in paragraph 1 to introduce your thesis. The rest of the information is information that you did not use in the essay. Use the information to round up the subject and convince the reader of your theory. New information that you had left over from your worksheet is good to use here, always following the rule of thirds after a quote. You can also use this paragraph to present the other side of the subject. So if you argued for Lindbergh being the murderer, you can flip it over in this paragraph and explore most of the paragraph, explore how Bruno Hauptmann could have been guilty. However, there was not enough evidence. Or if you say Bruno Hauptmann did it, you can flip it in this last paragraph and explore how Lindbergh could have done it if there had been enough evidence. And then sentence 15, the last sentence, although you can write more sentences than 15, it's a call to action sentence that requires something of the reader. It is asking them to do something. For example, it is necessary for a person to suspend the celebrity status of Lindbergh to truly consider if Lindbergh committed the crime and escaped punishment. So you're asking the reader to suspend the celebrity status in their mind of who Lindbergh was to actually objectively consider the evidence. If you use information from the articles, and you probably will, cite it in MLA. Remember, the citation is the author's last name and location, probably a paragraph, and then a number. If there is not an author, use the article title, in quotation marks, and the paragraph number. Those should always be in there. And remember, after every citation, you need to follow the rule of thirds. You need to explain about the quotation, who said it, where in the investigation it was, why it is applicable, and then the next sentence or two needs to be how it supports your theory that you outlined up in the thesis. You take every quotation in research-based essays back to the theory, and you show how that quotation supports the theory, period. You should not be putting quotations in there just to fill a space. If there is a quotation, I'm automatically going to be looking for the rule of thirds information afterwards. So make sure that's there. Okay, I hope this helps.